Go download your stuff, because when is it? April of this year, 2024?
The fact that they're shutting it down and it's not even that old, that's where I've got the problem with it.
Ryan Reynolds said they finished wrapping the movie, and see you July 26th. Spider-Man supposedly inserted into the Madden Web movie. Sony was planning an animated rated R Spider-Man movie.
I have two scenarios where I can see this working.
Ryan Gosling was Kenough, and he got nominated for an Oscar.
I thought you said that they made a picture of him looking like Johnny Cage.
Oh, yeah.
It's freaking Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the SF Files. As usual, we're going to start hot. Nintendo, back at it again. We talked about them last week over physical media. Okay. All right, Narm. You got a mouthful over there. Go for it. Drop some knowledge on us.
There's not that much knowledge to drop, but I mean, it's just like, first of all, the 3DS is still like a huge like device. It's got a lot of people, millions of users still every month, and why on earth are you going to shut down the online service for the 3DS? I mean, Wii U, okay, that's understandable. No one bought the Wii U.
Yeah.
Nintendo doesn't even acknowledge the Wii U exists, except for this announcement.
It's a pretty break for me. It's in the other room.
Yeah. The 3DS, though, I mean, that was a huge device. It made a ton of money. Yep. Why are you killing it? It's still got life in it.
Well, nobody's making games for it anymore, right? I mean, we counted 18 years. That's how old that device is.
Oh, that was the
Wii U. Oh, I'm sorry.
PS3. The PS3. When we were talking in the back, that was the PS3 we were talking about.
Oh, no.
Which still is online.
What was it? Wii U 11 years?
Yeah, Wii U's like 11 years old. That one I can kind of agree with because it didn't sell.
3DS came out in 2011. So
13.
So it's 12 years old.
Okay. But yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, you're saying that it's got plenty of support still. It's got life in it. People are still playing on it. I mean, and I can't say they have a good amount of games on that system. What the 3DS did for its time, I mean, it was revolutionary at the time, really. They did something completely different. Well, 2 screens. It was great for what it was back then. It has plenty of good games on it. Ton of good games.
Honestly, they need to let it go for at least another like 3, 4, 5 years. It still has a lot of online people playing it left and right. It's a great handheld. Unless they're going to... Does the Switch... Can you play 3DS games on the Switch? Like physical?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't think so.
Can you download the games, the digital games that you bought on the Switch?
I don't think so.
Maybe as an emulator.
Oh my God! Then yeah, they definitely they're dropping the ball hard on this.
I could be wrong about this, but I believe it had connectivity with the Wii and maybe the Wii U. But as far as the Switch goes, I think they dropped full support. They're like, "Oh, 3DS, what?" They just
yeah.
There's zero support there.
That's crazy.
Well, what if they're running out of money? They can't support the online anymore.
Dude, to manage the servers, it doesn't cost much at all. No, not to manage regular servers here and there. You reset them once a day, once a week. It's not that much.
I'm trying to think on the other side of the coin here. Business-wise, it's not like Nintendo has a subscription for the 3DS. They're not really making any money off of it. It's just free. It's a free service and
free online, free stuff like that. Yeah.
And back then, I mean, everyone was doing well. Not everyone. Nintendo was free. Sony was free. PS3, PS2, even back then. But I mean, it was free. They're not making any money off of it. It's coming out of their pocket. It may not be a lot, but it's coming out of their pocket.
It's more of being, I don't want to say true to your word, being honorable. Supporting a service for a little bit longer. Not cutting it so soon. I mean, that's unheard of, cutting a system after barely 10 years.
Yeah. Well, I mean, isn't... oh, man, I did not want to be defending Nintendo, but here I am.
There we go.
All right. Okay, there's games currently. We actually had this discussion a few days ago, I think, where certain games where it's kind of like the... What was it? Like the Jason game got discontinued, no longer has support.
Those are live service games, and yeah, dude, they're getting destroyed by games like Dead by Daylight.
Right, yeah.
Dead by Daylight is like the king. Everyone else is like half, way below. They're not making it. So that genre is like on lockdown from Dead by Daylight. Now, like we talked about the other week, I'm not 100% sure about the Dragon Ball Breakers game, which is phenomenal. I don't know where it stands,
Right.
but it's like one of the only games right now that's competing with it.
Okay.
But live service games, bad idea. No, bad idea. Stop making them.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, Jason, that lasted maybe 2 years, I believe, something
2 or
around
3 years, I want to say.
And then
They came out. They even released it for PlayStation Plus for free.
Yep.
And yeah, I think it lasts a year after that.
Yeah.
Damn.
What about Evil Dead? That one just came out, I want to say about a year ago.
Well, I want to say it's two years ago,
Okay.
maybe 3. At least 2 years ago, I'd say. And if I'm not mistaken, that came out for free for PS Plus as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're already pretty much closing up shop. I think they're closing up shop this year, or they either already closed up shop or they're closing up shop soon this year.
It makes sense, really. If nobody's playing it, then why keep everything open? I can understand that on a business perspective. But back to Nintendo, again, it is coming out of their pockets. It does kind of feel anti-consumer friendly. Like,
There you go. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
yeah, business-wise, it just doesn't make sense. At least I'm trying to look at it that way. But it's still...
Oh, I agree. Business-wise, yeah, but consumer-friendly and all that, dude, you're pooping all over your fan base doing that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, I got nothing for this one, dude. I don't got 3DS. I don't got the Wii U. I don't really care about them.
Okay.
But yeah,
I did get a Wii U back when it, like, a year or something after it came out. For one of my exes, I picked it up. It was like $300. I got like 5 games, like 2 controllers, all kinds of stuff with it, because they were practically giving them away because they messed up and they weren't selling.
$300 is
What's
giving
that?
it away.
With like 5 or 6 games or whatever, yeah, with 2 controllers
pretty
and
cheap.
like a bunch of other stuff.
I
And there was like
guess.
there was a like $50 gift card in there as well.
Damn.
God,
It's a
Yeah,
good deal.
dude.
Shoot.
They were giving it away.
I would have bought that
Yeah.
too, man.
Well, yeah. So I picked it up and I played around with it for like a month or two. And some of the game, I mean, it's Nintendo. It was trash, but I mean, there was some of the games that are kind of fun, but it's just what it is.
Okay.
But I mean, the system's only like 11 years old. You don't cut. I mean, unless there's literally like less than a million people playing, and all the servers have already shut down. You don't shut the system down already.
And how many are still on playing the 3DS?
Like
I'm not
3 million?
100% sure, but I would say quite a few million, because it's one of the biggest selling handhelds of all time.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Well, they're probably trying to focus all on the Switch since they're lagging behind PlayStation and Xbox.
You might be right about that. I mean, technically, it is a handheld system. I mean,
That's where Nintendo excels, handhelds. With the exception of the Wii, Nintendo only does handhelds and sells on handhelds.
right.
But when it comes to like regular consoles, besides the Wii, dude, you look at their numbers and they're terrible. They do not sell at all.
Yeah. For you, Guns, let me try to put a different scenario there for you. You got a PS5 now. What if Sony said, PS4, shutting it down, all the games that you have on there, done, gone. Whatever you have bought, if it's not downloaded on that system, gone. How would that make you feel?
I will have a BF. Let's put it in the layman's terms.
It's protocol. I'm gonna have a BF.
Yeah, that would be it. But why though?
Because not everybody, or let's say like me, at the time I didn't have a external hard drive or a hard drive to download everything just to save everything.
That's fair.
Because what was it, like 500 gigabytes of PS4?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Depending what model you got. 500 gigs to like 2 terabytes, depending which model.
Definitely not terabytes. I think it was a 500 gigs.
Oof.
But yeah, what is that, like 4 games, maybe 5 games?
Like 20 games or
Yeah,
so.
PS4 was the files were smaller.
Oh, they
Yeah.
were. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's not like PS5 where you've got like almost a terabyte and you can only hold like 6 or 7 games. Tops.
Yeah.
and that was at the time when I was buying games left and right, like digitally. Like I was not physically.
Now, see, here's the one problem though. You see what Bogusberg said about like downloading all your games onto like the external in your system.
Mm-hmm.
Now imagine you have a hard drive crash or your external hard drive crashes and you cannot recover it.
Gone forever.
Gone forever.
PlayStation Cloud.
Which, yeah, I wish, but that's where the discussion last week comes in as well. Physical will always be better, no matter what anyone says, over digital.
Especially with Nintendo, because these older systems were all disc, they were all on cartridges. They didn't rely on the internet to update the games. Like the complete full, everything you need is on that cartridge. Go download your stuff, because when is it? April of this year, 2024.
Yep.
That's when.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. It's definitely online, and they're shutting it down. I'm not sure about the store though, but either way, it doesn't matter. The fact that they're shutting it down and it's not even that old.
Yeah.
That's where I've got the problem with it.
Yeah.
You got 3 months, people. 3 months.
3DS and Wii U software scheduled for April 8th, 2024. That is the date, and in Japan it's April 9th. That's the last day that they will be supporting these systems.
I know Brother Jay was a big fan of the DS, I believe. Wasn't he?
So is our sister. Both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
DS or 3DS?
3DS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they had the 3DS.
Next up, we have Deadpool 3 has finished filming. It is wrapped.
I saw a recent screenshot with like Ryan Reynolds on top of Hugh Jackman, and they got their outfits. Dude, that movie's going to be so good.
Dude, that's one of the movies I will go out to theaters to see that.
Why are you showing his...
Wank!
What?
I've seen it.
What?
You're showing his damn...
That's what they're showing us. That's what he's showing us.
Yeah, I saw another one where he's hanging on a Hugh Jackman. And, dude, they've got the yellow outfit on. Oh my God, it's so good.
Ryan Reynolds on his Facebook, he basically said they finished wrapping the movie and see you July 26th. So they're done. Everything's ready to go. They just need to wrap it up, put a pretty bow on it, put it in theaters, make billions of dollars.
Dude, I feel this movie is gonna freaking be successful.
Oh, big time, dude.
Oh, no doubt.
Big time.
No doubt.
Like, especially right now, how the superhero movies are all bombing, dude.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be like the only one in a while, I think, that's gonna be successful.
And you know what? Last week, or maybe the week before, we were talking about that this is the only MCU movie coming out in 2024.
Yeah.
That
besides Sony.
Yeah. That may necessarily not be such a bad thing. I mean, all the focus is going to go straight to Deadpool, Marvel-wise. I mean, they're going to bank.
This movie is going to be so big, like, it's going to put everyone that's like, oh, superhero movies are done. Nope. This movie's going to make probably easily $1 billion, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
It is rated R, though, right?
I think it is,
so.
Yeah. It ain't like that freaking
that's going to hurt its
Deadpool one that
yeah, that's going to hurt its... have you ever seen that?
I haven't, actually.
I never saw it.
Neither have I, but I heard it was horrible.
And you know what? I'm lying. I started watching the movie like, oh, they cut out all the good parts. So I stopped it. I didn't even finish it, man.
Is it Deadpool 2, though?
Yeah, Deadpool 2. They did some kind of Christmas version. PG-13.
Yeah, with, like, Fred Savage or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I never saw it.
Remember when Agent K was saying that Ryan Reynolds was fighting with Marvel because they wanted to cut out Hugh Jackman at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, supposedly they settled on a deal prior to that, and then the She-Hulk actor, I think she was requesting like double the amount of money.
Wow.
And she was going to take out Hugh Jackman's spot at the very end where he was supposed to have like a badass scene or something like that. And because Ryan Reynolds didn't let it slide, they... Like, I think AJK touched on it, that they did kick out, or they erased She-Hulk and Captain Marvel, I think it was.
Oh, man.
Wait, I talked to your brother about this. Dude, I think, is it from that YouTuber guy?
I'm not too sure. I saw a video, like 2 days ago, I think, about it.
So there's this YouTube guy that your brother was talking about. I couldn't find anything he was talking about when we had that discussion a few weeks back.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And then I see this YouTuber has like 50 videos about all this Deadpool stuff. And it's like, wow. this guy's like a conspiracy theorist. Dude. He's the only guy I found with any information about it. So it's like I have to question it. I think it's fake news.
You think it's fake news? Oh,
Could
shit.
be.
Yeah. I couldn't find anything on it on the internet except for whoever this guy was on YouTube. So I personally think it's fake news until something else comes out. Plus, I mean, Ryan Reynolds hasn't made a mention of it yet.
Not that I've seen either. Maybe it's one of those behind closed doors, or like you said, it's just a rumor.
We'll find out when the movie gets released.
Yeah.
And what happens afterwards. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's fake news.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, we got some more. We got some more.
I hope it's fake news. I don't want freaking She-Hulk in that movie.
I don't either.
She'll be twerking it up right at the end.
You are way more fun than my last lawyer.
Well, we also have some more fake news. Well, maybe another rumor
Rumorville.
involving Spider-Man. Your boy Andrew Garfield was supposedly inserted into the Madden Web movie. Finally, Sony decided we have a Spider-Man. It's Andrew. He's our guy. And apparently they backed out. They apparently shot some footage. They realized that they got the timeline wrong, so they scrapped it.
They started saying that Tom Holland was their guy. That was going to be their Spider-Man.
And then they pulled him too. They pulled everything out. They did what they did for Morbius. They teased Toby Spider-Man on the graffitied wall. You remember all that?
Yep.
At when
Like in the alleyway or...
But I do remember it had murderer written on it.
Yeah. And they had that in the trailer even, just to get everyone to go to the theater. We got Spider-Man, we got Spider-Man. When you go to the theater and you watched it, well, nobody watched it in theaters. When you finally watched it...
Netflix, baby. Netflix.
Yeah, they pulled all of it out. There was no mention, no references, nothing Spider-Man related. They just pulled everything. And apparently, supposedly, again, another rumor, that's what they did here with Madam Web. No more Spider-Man, which... What the hell? What are they afraid of, man? Like
getting sued?
Well, they're not going to get sued. I mean, they own the rights to Spider-Man.
Yeah, but remember they did that thing where if you tease something in the trailer and then put it in the actual movie, you can get sued?
Yeah.
Yep.
They did update that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But, well, they didn't.
That's why it's a rumor, though.
Yeah. Let me get a gauge here. Who's excited to watch Madam Web?
For free, yeah. I ain't paying for that.
Dude.
I'll wait for streaming for that.
Okay. All right. Let me put it this way. If they put on the trailer, if you watch the Madam Web trailer and you saw a glimpse of a Spider-Man, would you be more interested?
Yes.
Uh,
A little bit more interested, but then I feel I will be let down that they're only going to have like a really quick cameo and that's it.
Maybe. You might be right.
Like just get my hopes up, and then when I go see it, I pay like $20 just for a ticket. And boom, get hit in the nags.
But at the very least, there would be confirmation of a Spider-Man in these Sony movies.
Yes, the Sony verse.
Yeah, if it was in the trailer, I would believe it more. Because then I'll sue them.
Yeah, man.
Gotta make money somehow, man.
Man, I just don't know what Sony's like. What are they doing? What are they thinking, man? Like, all they're working. Okay, I know they're banking. They're making money off of Tom Holland with that Marvel deal in Disney, but they have to keep putting out Spider-Man movies in order to keep the license like active or something like that, right?
Like every 3 years or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
So they got all these anti-hero villains.
I think they're setting it up for like the Sinister Six and like something bigger. It's just like the MCU. They're doing so. I hope they're doing it, but I think they're setting something up to have something bigger. And either the end of this year or sometime next year, they're going to finally bring in a Spider-Man or all of them. Who knows? And continue with the Spider-Verse and stuff. I don't know though. That's wishful thinking, and I'm hoping that's what they're doing because it's not working out for them right now.
No.
Every movie's like bombed hard.
Oh yeah.
And they keep making more, which I love Sony. I'm not a big fan of Spider-Man, but I like what they're doing. They're just not doing it right now.
Yeah, I think we gotta fire this new guy you hired there, BB.
This new guy? Oh, man.
Yeah. He says some very hurtful words, and
Bird knows what I'm talking about. Dude, I hate Spider-Man. I hated Spider-Man forever. And I even said, dude, I didn't like Spider-Man until Civil War came out. When Tom Holland came out. I'm like, if they're going to make me like Spider-Man, the MCU is the only way they're going to make me like Spider-Man. And sure enough, now I can't get enough. I love it.
So you didn't like Toby?
Nah, dude, those movies were terrible.
Oh, my heart. My heart.
You cannot honestly tell me Spider-Man 3 was a good movie.
3?
Well,
dude, we don't talk about 3.
We don't talk about 3. It's like 3 never existed.
Okay, well, part 1 wasn't all that great either.
What? I love part 1.
Part 2 was the best album, and it was a decent movie. I liked it.
Part 1's got the Macho Man.
And I never even watched the Andrew Garfield ones until after Civil War.
Damn, dude.
What?
Oh.
It was literally like 2 years before No Way Home, where they brought everyone together.
Yeah.
It was like 2 years before that movie came out. I finally watched the Andrew Garfield ones, and I was like, damn, they're pretty good movies. I liked them.
Yeah, they're not that bad. Yeah.
But never liked Spider-Man until Civil War. Tom Holland.
It's pretty
Uncharted, baby.
It's pretty hard to deny Tom Holland. He's a damn good Spider-Man.
Sorry, bro. I still love you.
All right. Would you like Spider-Man more if they made a rated R movie, which is another rumor? Next topic. Yeah, we're moving fast today. Another rumor. Supposedly, and sometime after the Spider-Verse movies, Sony was planning an animated rated R Spider-Man movie. It was scooped by on a leaker. Can we get some toast? Who we do source a couple times here and there, has a pretty good track record.
Can we get some toast?
Yeah, that's their handle. But apparently, supposedly, that post was removed, and then this leaker said, "Oh, this may or may not have been true." So it could have been real, could have not been real. It just could have just. So I'm gonna say it's just a rumor. We don't know. We don't know about this. So, but apparently that's what it was. Rated R Spider-Man. He's not your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man anymore.
So for me, I have 2 scenarios where I can see this working pretty good, I think.
What you got, Guns?
Andrew Garfield, when they had that little clip of Andrew doing the incursion, I think it's called.
Canon event?
The canon event.
When he has his Uncle Ben?
Yeah, that, or whatever.
Spoiler.
Yeah. Spoiler, people.
My bad.
Guns.
But yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool if they put that scenario, animate Andrew Garfield after Gwen Stacy's death. And if you guys remember correctly, and what's the one with the Doctor Strange and Spider-Man? Multiverse of Madness.
There we go, yeah.
Yeah, where he says...
At some point, I stopped pulling my punches.
So he started going all out on the people, the bad guys.
Dude,
that would be a good sequel to The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, that'd be dope, man.
Where he starts beating up on the Rhino and everyone else that comes after.
Mm-hmm. So that's scenario number 1.
All right. Dude, that sounds badass already. Sony, take notes.
Scenario number 2. Spider-Man and Deadpool. They're supposed to be like BFFs.
Good point.
That was going to be my suggestion if they're going to do R-rated.
That's a really
Spider-Man and Deadpool.
Dude.
And their bi relationship.
their bromance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get some Brokeback Mountain in there.
Oh, no. Toby, why?
Dude, yeah, those are 2 really good suggestions, man. Shoot. Because I didn't have any clue. Like, when they said rated R Spider-Man, my immediate thought was, that's not Spider-Man. He's always been very friendly, very family friendly. Yeah. He's not that rated R character. There's plenty of other characters that could get that rated R.
Well, all they got to do, though, is add a lot of blood. And then
like 2 fucks.
Maybe have the villains throwing the F-bombs and stuff, and bam, you're rated R.
That's true. That's a good point. But I don't know if I would want to see that from Spider-Man. I don't know, man. Like you said, Deadpool, great. Bring it. That's awesome. Sounds great. Punisher, bring it. Let's all the blood. Spider-Man, this is not the first person I think about when you say rated R.
Yo, Green Goblin.
Screw you.
Spider-Man.
Holy
Right there.
Oh, man. Okay, but if they did that, though, I'd want Spider-Man to say it. It'd be like,
Screw you.
Goblin, or instead of saying like a quirky joke or something.
Look at little Goblin Jr. Gonna cry?
You just
Screw you.
no? Okay.
Let me go.
Is that a knife? Is that a real
Yes, it's a real knife.
weakness? It's small knife.
Just let me go.
Anything but knife.
Oh, it's so simple.
I got something for you.
Yes.
Tron
Yes, baby.
3.
Yes.
Tron 3.
Here we go, my boy.
All right, what do you know about this? Because I haven't heard a whole lot. I did see apparently that they released a logo for it. It was Tron, but they replaced the circle, the O, with a 3.
Yeah.
So it says tren, like a train, but
Wow.
that looks dumb as hell.
It looks fine. The logo looks fine.
Dude. Nah, man. I mean, they could. You can't do that. For an O, put a 3 in there.
No.
Yeah, they do that with everything.
Well, but they
a
replace
lot of things.
the letter E or something.
Yeah, the letter E is easier to
It's
come by.
fine, dude. But I honestly, I mean, as far as I remember and what I know, dude, this movie's been like on standby, and it's been not canceled, but like pushed back God knows how many times. And one of the greatest actors of all time is starring in it, or was supposed to star in it.
Daft Punk.
No, that's part 2, and they get killed. Come on, bro.
Nah, man, they survived. They survived.
That's what you think. Yeah, they get killed off.
Dude, spoilers, man. Don't ruin
But,
the movie.
Oh, spoilers.
Our
My bad.
boy, yeah, dude, like a 20-year-old spoiler. Come on now. But Jared Leto, baby, the greatest Joker of all time, he starred in Tron 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard, but
Uh-oh.
no, I'm just kidding.
But Tron 3. Oh, okay, where are they going to go with this? Because as I remember, I did watch the movies a long time ago. I played the video game, the one that you loved it, in Arm. It was a pretty good game, good story. But like they deleted everything, right? And they just kind of rebooted everything. It was like the Matrix, more or less. So they just reset everything, and everything got destroyed. What are they going to do with it?
Honestly, I have no idea. That's why this movie's kind of a mystery to me.
Mm-hmm.
But so was technically Tron Legacy. Tron Legacy, they did a really good job of explaining everything from what happened in the first movie to like where it got to now.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda. There's the video games. Every video game that they created for it had a different part of the story that all connected together. And then they had an anime that kind of connected with it as well. If you ever watched it, but the ending of the second one, like you said, the grid gets destroyed 100%. The sun's the only one that makes it out with that like ISO chick.
Yeah, and into the real world, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I have no idea where they're going to go with this because Glenn's technically dead.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that went back to the grid is technically gone.
Yeah.
So I have no idea. But I don't put my faith in Disney, but Disney did a fantastic job with Tron Legacy. So I have faith that this will be a decent movie and they're going to make it make sense.
I hope so. Well, because I kind of didn't like Tron 2.
What you did?
Dude,
What you did?
you know what? Okay. It's like they had a script. It's like, here you go, boss. I got a beautiful script. It's awesome. Straight to the point. It'll last an hour and a half. And the executive said, make it 2 hours. and I feel like they spread it out so long and dragged on. Like the story makes sense. Everything about it lines up.
It was slow.
Yeah,
it was slow.
Oh, it's so slow, dude.
But so was the first one.
So what you're saying? So what you're saying is it's like the dynamic saga. With
yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
You have a handful of action scenes, and then the rest is just like slow storytelling.
Yeah.
And of course, beautiful like graphics that you've never seen before. That looks awesome with neon lights and Daft Punk.
And they don't come back for 3, I'm out.
It's like, besides Get Lucky album, that was their last good. Well, that was their last good album. Was that one?
Yeah.
Get Lucky, we don't talk about that. That was trash.
They worked on the whole soundtrack, didn't they, for Tron 2?
Mm-hmm.
Come back.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait, they disbanded. They can't do Tron 3? Man, that sucks.
Did they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they disbanded a couple years ago.
I never heard anything about it.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
I just remember they did their live tour, and then they disappeared forever until Tron Legacy.
Yep.
And then they disappeared forever. Then they did that stupid album that was so bad that everyone loved and could not stop playing.
I'm up all night to get lucky.
Yeah. And then they disappeared again. So they disbanded? I did not know that.
Yeah.
Of course you like that song.
I love it.
That song's trash, dude.
So good.
Oh my god.
I actually like that
Troll.
song too.
Of course you do. I'm gonna have to look this up now. It better not disband. I'm gonna be sad.
You know what might be another actually good movie?
What's that?
Barbie.
Barbie's in the news
Yeah.
again.
That's kind of why I did that. Oh my god.
So apparently, Ryan Gosling was Kenough, and he got nominated for an Oscar, but he said something along the lines, I got nominated, but my co-star, Margot Robbie, didn't. I feel bad about it. And then that was it. The internet found him. Well, not on him specifically, more on the situation, and then him for not doing more to help Margot Robbie, apparently.
Dude, that's her own skill. That's on her. If she wasn't Kenough, then that's her fault.
Wouldn't it be Barbie enough or something?
It just felt right for the situation.
Has Ryan Gosling ever been nominated for an Oscar? Like prior?
I think so.
Was he?
I think so.
But he hasn't won it, right?
I take a quick Google search, but I think he has.
A few moments later.
Oh yeah, he has. He's won. Well, anyways, it doesn't matter. I gotta agree with you, Guns. If Margot Robbie were you know what? I think it would be worse if Ryan Gosling would be like, yeah, let me bring Margot Robbie up for her to get this nominee as well. Like, wouldn't that make it worse?
Yeah, saying that she's not good enough by herself to get to that level.
Exactly. Yeah, I think I think that's dumb. Why are people supporting that? Like, why? I don't get it, man.
It's the cancel culture, man. It's gotten out of control to the point that it's not even intelligence anymore.
Yeah.
People are stupid.
Yeah. I mean, and you know what? As from like competitiveness, like someone like Margot Robbie, I would guess would want to win that award on her own. She doesn't want
yeah.
She wants her skill level to be nominated, not someone say, "Hey, win the award with me." Like that's what I would think someone in those shoes would feel like. That inner competitiveness that you want to achieve that on your own, because that's the goal, right? I mean, that's what actors have. They have the Oscars. That's their goal.
Basically, like the Grammys,
right?
Yes.
Yeah, Grammys, Oscars. There's a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
Has she won anything before?
Not to my knowledge. Actually, she might have won something from Wolf of Wall Street, maybe.
She was even the main actor in that movie, dude.
She was a side actor.
Yeah,
side actors win stuff.
Yeah, she was with Leo.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio. The hell?
Oh yeah, it's a bro etiquette thing. It's bro etiquette.
Yeah,
you had to be there.
Well,
you had to be there.
Well, I know she's been like the best like Harley Quinn that we've ever had, and probably ever will see, ever live. Which she should have won something for that if she was ever nominated. So.
Looks like she's been nominated for a few things.
Who cares? Has she won though?
She won the AACTA International Award for Best Lead Actress. The fuck?
There you go.
But is that an Oscar?
She won. Who cares?
She won something. So.
Oh, you watched Barbie.
I did.
Tell us.
Yes, brother.
Was it good? Was it bad?
It was all right. I don't think it was anything to rave about. I don't think it was movie of the year. But you know what, dude? Like 2023 was such a dry year. Like, well, especially the second half.
We had Aquaman and we had freaking the Marvels.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, here
but
we go.
it was relatively. It was a dry year for the most part.
No lube.
I mean, the options are limited. I guess Barbie made the cut. So
was it Oscar worthy though?
No, hell no.
Okay,
it was not that good. I'm sorry.
That's all I'm gonna ask. Was it that good or bad?
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't a great movie. It wasn't Oscar worthy for me, anyways. Would I watch it again? I mean, probably not by
kids.
Choice.
You got kids, so yeah, you're gonna watch it again.
And I have a wife who really liked the movie, so
Jesus Christ. Was it her or was it you?
It was her. But yeah, man, like people went crazy over this movie when it first came out. It made a ton of money, and
it made over $1 billion, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, I believe you're right.
All them feminists.
But honestly, I don't think it was that big of a deal. It was a Barbie movie. It was fine. It had a few good moments in there. Ryan Gosling was awesome as Ken. I will say that. He's fucking hilarious.
There you go.
Yeah, he was hilarious.
Oscar worthy, baby. Oscar worthy right there.
And then the main character, Margot Robbie, was Barbie. I mean, she was fine. She did good. Oscar? No. Would Ryan Gosling Oscar for this? No. He's done so many other movies that are better and more worthy than Barbie. Just my opinion.
I agree. When this movie got announced and everyone was like being casted for it, when I heard Ryan Gosling and Margot Robbie was Ken and Barbie, you tell me like 2 months before that movie came out, I would have told you that movie might have made 200 million tops in its whole run.
Mm-hmm.
That thing blew like records out of the water and everything. How much money it made.
Oh yeah.
So I definitely misjudged that one a lot.
Same.
I would have thought this movie would have bombed. That was it in the story. But evidently, there's a lot of little girls that want to go see that movie and a certain bogus bird.
But you know what? When you got someone like the caliber of Ryan Gosling starring in a movie like that, it just draws people into the movie theater, just like Carl Urban is doing.
Yeah, baby.
Mortal Kombat 2. You like that? Like that, Guns? I see that smile. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you watch the first one though?
Yes. Who
really?
hasn't?
Are you? What happens in it?
Mortal Kombat, dude.
Oh my, okay, dude, that's Butch.
Yeah,
that's not Johnny Cage.
The Butcher. Yeah, Carl.
Well, I know that's a Butcher, but that's not Johnny Cage. I thought you said that they made a picture of him looking like Johnny Cage.
Oh yeah, I just need to scroll down, baby.
Okay.
I'm saving that big reveal for you.
I haven't seen it yet, so we'll see.
So a few episodes back, Brother Guns and Agent K and I, we let me get it out of the way. We love Carl Urban. He's awesome, great actor, awesome. He's Butcher. He's got so many cool roles. What was he in? Judge Dredd, right?
Judge Dredd, Red.
Oh yeah, Red. He's
oh my God, he's so awesome in Red.
He was the dude with the guns in Thor.
Thor 3,
the executioner dude. Hela's henchman.
I was about to say Hela's.
It's in Lord of the Rings 2 and 3.
Dude, he's been around.
He's got an article. He's one of the, I would say, top 10 actors of our time right now.
He's phenomenal.
Easy.
He's great. But the dude's like 50 something. He's up there. He doesn't look it.
Oh, dude, Star Trek.
Oh yeah, Star
Trek. He's going to Star Trek. Oh my God, he plays the perfect Bones. How the hell did I forget about that?
That's right. Yeah.
All right, you gonna reveal it?
I know. I'm ready, dude.
Oh, there he is. 51. He's 51 years old. We think that he's just a little too old to play Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage looks 30s, late 20s, maybe.
Technically, in the story, Johnny Cage is an older man, and he's past his prime.
That and he dies a lot, so this might be
yeah.
But he's supposed to be on the same semi-close to at least like Liu Kang and his Sonya. Yeah,
Sonya Blade.
It's just if she's like 30 and he's 50, I'm like, she got daddy issues, dude. Like,
dude, they got CGI for that. Don't worry.
Come on. You didn't hear about freaking Paul Walker? Come on, dude.
Oh man, they're gonna Paul him. They're gonna Walker him. Well, here we go. I'm going to scroll down. You guys can see the photo. What he looks like in Mortal Kombat 2.
Well, I mean, they could Tron 2 him.
Boom! There he is.
It's freaking Tom Cruise.
Yeah. What the hell?
He just shaved his beard off. He looks like Carl Urban, but dude,
God.
but he's got. Well, I mean, you can see the beauty marks all over his face. You can see. I mean, the guy's.
Oh, he played in Doom.
Yeah, Doom.
Well, I forgot about that.
I said that.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Oh, I can't hear you.
You can see the wrinkles around his eyes. I'm not talking
Trash.
No, I'm not. I really not.
They can Tron to him, like what they did with Jeff Bridges.
Yeah, but geez.
He looked good, and that movie's old as hell.
A lot of people crap on that CGI, but I do agree he actually did look pretty good. And I know that Marvel has they use it pretty often, but then they used it in the last Indiana Jones movie. It looked pretty bad. I think it looked super fake.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
No, dude, I did not like that. My bad. Spoilers. Flashbacks. There's flashbacks.
Oh, that's fine. I watched the Crystal Skull. That's the last one I've seen. I haven't seen the Dial of Destiny.
But I guess you're right. I didn't think about that. They could just CGI him a little bit, but
yeah, they can make him a little younger. Yeah, he looks a little rough right now. It's all right. That hair, though, dude.
The hair looks wild, dude.
Yeah,
He colored it, right? Like brown.
He's got that faux hawk going, dude.
Dude, he's got the Johnny Cage hair. I mean, that looks great.
Yeah.
From the forehead down, it's like
WTF.
Dude, he got that
He'll
bacon
nail
going
it, though,
on.
dude.
Oh no, I'm sure acting wise he's nailed it. He's great, but yeah, I'm probably not even gonna notice.
Did y'all like the first one?
Actually, did.
Yeah,
I know there's a lot of people out there that didn't like it.
I thought it was just okay.
Yeah,
that was it. It was just another live action version of the movies.
Yeah,
and it was just okay.
Yeah, I enjoyed it for what it was. It had some cool fight scenes in it. Scorpion, he was badass.
I liked the ending,
yeah.
But the way they ended it was kind of course, they're going to make a part 2.
Right.
But otherwise, the movie was trash to me. I didn't care for it too much.
Oh yeah, I mean, it wasn't the best, but I enjoyed it for what it was.
Wait. You said the movie's trash, right? But
the ending was great. The ending was great, except for the cliffhanger. But yeah, the rest of the movie was garbage.
But you just said also right before you said that the movie was okay. So in your standards, okay movies are trash?
Because the ending was great, except for the cliffhanger.
Okay, so the end of it brought it up a little bit.
yeah.
But what about
it brought it up and went straight down because of cliffhanger. But yeah, they had a Cole, whoever the hell this guy is, descendant of Scorpion. He's got this nice gold shiny arm. Who are you? You're not a character I've ever seen before in my life.
What about Kano? Come on, dude.
Kano was badass, actually.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
But the whole, everyone had their own, destiny, and they had to power each other up through whatever the hell that means was. And Sonya Blade wasn't a chosen one until she killed Kano. That was kind of stupid. Sorry.
The mark passes on to the
next one. That crap. I'm like, what the hell's this crap?
The one thing I didn't like was how fast Sonya got her powers. Everybody else took weeks, and Sonya gets it in a fight.
Yeah.
But she's hot, so
I don't even remember what she looked like.
Me neither. I don't remember.
It was so long. It was 3 years ago?
It's been about, yeah. Shit. Yeah, that sounds right. About 3 minutes.
I want to say it was COVID.
Oh, weird.
I'll watch it, but not in theater. Let me backtrack. Let's watch the trailer, and then I'll decide if I want to go.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
If the trailer sells me, then I'm definitely going to go. But if the trailer looks anything like the first one, straight to Netflix or wherever the hell I watched it off of.
But you already know the new guy's going to be in it too. The freaking MMA fighter dude.
Well, I know he's already in it, but I'm just talking about the trailer, see how good it is, where they go with it.
I kind of didn't like Raiden either.
I liked him better than the OG Raiden.
I would have been happy with white hair.
That's fighting words I say.
Oh, man.
Dude, OG Raiden was badass.
I don't think so.
Yeah. He like teleports in, gets the eyes going. I don't think so. It's like, hell yeah! Raiders in the fight, baby.
Oh man,
that's before you were born.
Yeah, right. I think I'm the one out of all of us who saw that movie the most.
What, Mortal Kombat 1?
Mm-hmm.
Hell no, dude. Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, dude, that was on like almost every other day for me for years. Dude, the music.
Part 2.
You couldn't beat the music.
You can't beat the
Part
music.
2 was pretty good.
I'm sorry.
It's just the very beginning was hard to watch.
Dude, Reptile's theme, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Still on my playlist.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Well, supposedly there is no official release date yet, but if they just wrap now, my guess, maybe the end of 2024 if we're lucky. If not...
if we're lucky, or beginning next year.
Yeah, 2025, early. But we'll stay on top of this. This is something on my list to keep an eye on, so I'm sure when we find out, we'll talk about it here.
This is where you fall down.
Well, gentlemen, that is the end of the show. It was everything we've got for the day. This was fun, as usual, very sexy, and it is now time to close it down. Please visit us at www.theessayfiles.com, where you can listen to all of our prior episodes. We talk trash, we talk video games, we talk some anime, we talk movies, TV. We have a good time, plenty of laughs. Come check us out. And if you got any questions, comments, suggestions, send us a mail, leave a comment. Everything's in the description below. And if you want to listen to us on the go, Brother Guns, where can they find us?
Good thing you asked me there, Brother B. You can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, which will be discontinued, YouTube Music, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and sweet, sweet Pandora.
Love Pandora.
Never said anything bad about that.
Never.
Oh, God. That's terrible.
Every time.
And where can you find us if you're on social media there, Brother B?
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Threads, and YouTube. If you want more Menarm, need more Menarm, you cannot have any less Menarm in your life. You want to leave some hate comments for talking about Spiderman. Where can they find you?
www.youtube.com/Menarm.
And Adrian K has requested all the pigs. All the big ones, the small ones, the long ones, the shriveled ones, the tuna can sized ones, the smelly ones, the cheesy ones, the glizzy ones. He wants them all. He wants them all. You can send all your pigs to Adrian K at theessayfiles.com.
He's currently on vacation. He wants something to do. He wanted to review these. So go ahead and send them all for him. Double up. Send two. Send two.
Yeah.
Different angles.
Ugh. Get some of that from under cheese.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. This is Bogus Bird signing out.
This is Guns deucing out.
It's Menarm out. Thank you.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Deuces.
Deuce Bigelow. Mel Gigolo.